Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, so close to upgrading. I wish I had DK. I shouldn't say that though. I have D-Hop. Then again, DK is way younger. And way faster.
Tonight, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On play action, they'll throw.
There you go. Get that D-Hop.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Not comfortable running the ball.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look
That's
to
an easy
throw.
catch.
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
Guess he got a
just
hand
about
on
every
it.
throw. Forced to...
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
2nd and 1. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured chief on the field.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And his throw here is
Brick hands much? God damn.
The Broncos at 7-5 now in a year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
All right, D-Hop.
They'll stick with the passing game.
Come on, one-on-one D-Hop.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll look to throw again.
Unlikely.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was third down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down.
Good run.
That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Ooh, touchdown, son.
For a Denver score. A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Broncos will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
What? Slide under the tackle for a touchdown?
Guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Brought down by Willie Gay.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
We'll get upfield. That was an awful block.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
What was that tackle doing?
The screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Get there, D-Hop. That's good.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. DeAndre Hopkins, his 17th touchdown now on the season.
And the Broncos have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, my God. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sam Hubbard in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it.
Should be there.
Expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why.
Wait, oh my God, they got a holding call.
Martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play.
Oh.
This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen.
Oh.
Got caught for the penalty.
And it's
Alright, punt it, I guess.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first.
Alright, if D-Hop can't make this route work.
On first down. Sliding
There
out
he
of the
is.
pocket. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they're going to be set up
Calling
down
him
around
man
the
coverage, too.
15-yard line. A really nice
Perfect.
gain of 25 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it from route.
Oh, what a fucking dime. What a dime.
Isaiah Likely.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Broncos are able to strike quickly and add on.
Running up in the pocket.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man in concert.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go,
big game.
just go.
Big game.
Faster.
Big game.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
Okay, well.
They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness.
It did kind of have the box loaded.
Maybe 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Let the clock run out.
No gain on the play there, second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Second and 10.
Looking to throw.
Ooh,
It's a screen
has a
pass.
chance.
It's complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Boy, that was certainly well
Oh,
read
God,
defensively.
I love how they
The key to
cut
any
straight
screen
into
play
the fucking
is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
Look for Adam
On third
Thielen
down,
here.
he'll drop to throw.
He's got him.
Unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased.
to throw now on first down.
Get that D-Hop.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Fuck, we don't. Okay, well, might as well have.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Down to about the 32.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Ooh, oh no, that might not be there. Fuck.
This is going to be intercepted.
I thought he sat long enough.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball.
I just made up my mind as soon as he fucking turned. Okay, now we really need to fucking tighten up here.
They'll start by run of the
Great blocking, guys.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
No way I throw this. This is too important of a game.
Give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides.
How did they not score anything? Okay.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Get there, D-Hop. Oh my god.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect
The one time my guy puts it on a rope and in stride.
Good action to this point in the third quarter.
He
Just a
drops it.
3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Now back to throw.
Get there.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to
Very likely to
see on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a second and 1 forthcoming.
Please do.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Dance into his
Okay,
left.
well he just got outrun to that.
What? Third time tonight he's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
You're kidding me, right? He really just dived under him to get that? Threw it low and coming back. And he dives in front of him.
And he pays for it with the interception.
That ain't no fucking catch. That sure as hell fucking hit the ground. Oh my god. How are they not scoring? This is honestly ridiculous. Oh, okay.
look to throw now on first down. It's complete to Hopkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21
the MVP
yards.
race has to be out of reach at this point. Unless I have 3 wild fucking
Here's the
games.
option play now to the left. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right.
This one into the hands of Thielen. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
That's killing a shit ton of clock here.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Okay,
And
that
this
works
turns
too.
into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
No.
He'll look to throw. And
Catch that, D-Hop. Thank you.
Touchdown, Denver. DeAndre Hopkins. His second touchdown of the night.
And the Broncos are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a...
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on,
Finding
Pollard.
a safety
Oh,
valve here. That's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
He'll drop to throw.
Ooh.
On target to his man, likely.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Tell you
Whole
what, he's
shot
been able
throw.
to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left.
Oh, my
He just
God.
needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
I was watching what my playmaker was doing and
So it's
decided to run
Bronco
straight out
football
of
as we
bounds.
get you reset here. So now they operate back from their side of the field
This
here.
might work
2nd and
because I'll be
long.
running away from
Now
the...
it looks like he'll throw
Yep.
here.
Oh,
Rolling to his left.
dime.
Crossing
Oh.
route, he finds likely.
Oh.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And they'll go backwards here, losing
That's
yardage
fine, I just
to
can't
the
fumble.
14. Now a second
Which seems to be an
timeout
issue.
called for by the defense. As they'll
With
head to
every
the
quarterback.
sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Get there, likely.
And this
Let's
is
go.
caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile.
Likely
that
could
he
end
threw
up being
in
the
end
only
zone,
reason
adding
to stay
another
on the
touchdown to his
Broncos.
ledger.
And I think we see these young...
The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one will wind
It's a
up
rough
a Denver
game,
victory.
but we got the dub.
They were really helped by their defense, forcing
Might
3
actually make the
turnovers.
playoffs.
I think what we saw in this one, today's
I do want to see what Likely's at. Upgrade. Give me that throw power. Yes, let's go. 95. 4 away. I don't know if we'll be able to make it up that high. Oh, we get playoff picture now. This is gonna be scary. We gotta be like the 6th or 7th seed if we're even in. Yeah, 6th seed. Okay. We don't have a lot of room for error in these next 2 games. Next 3 games. Oof, 32nd in passer rating. I want to see. Isaiah Likely. He's only in 75? I'm sorry, what? Dude's been going off all year. Look at this man's stats. He's an 800-yard receiver. And we're only in week 15 now. Alright. And 10 TDs. Alright, well. Gonna go to week 15. If anyone's watching, there should be a new stream up if you want to keep watching. It'll be up in about a minute.